So we're back with part 2 from Columbiana, Leetonia, and we're going into Salem, the back way, middle way, or the least traveled way. So if you got CNBC, they had a show on, I think it was a 2-hour program called Super Heist, with Emil Dinsio robbing Nixon's money out on the coast of California that supposedly was donated by Jimmy Hoffa. I guess he didn't do what Nixon wanted, so they wanted these guys to go steal the money back out of safe deposit boxes. It was undeclared money, cash that he put in these boxes for himself. So like, what are they going to do? Report it and everything. So these guys did all kinds of robberies for decades, and that would have never happened if the police and the system kept them locked up here. So the dynamite they had 2 coal mines, and on the left there was like a green and burnt a Cadillac from the late 60s, and hopefully no bodies in there, but it was around the outside of the curve here on the left. And then the mine that was on the left here, the Dinsio Brothers Mining Company. So if you ever watched that Super Heist, so there's like a little mine entrance on the left there, and there's like a pond. Who knows, Jimmy Hoffa might be here. Well, they got a little mural down there with the mine on there, so maybe there's another mine entrance near the house. So yeah, they did the mining, I guess, they weren't into mining, but it was a way you could legally get dynamite. So they would drill and dynamite the roofs of a bank after putting sandbags on and everything on top to muffle it. And they linked them. They had no clue who did this bank robbery out west. So they put out a notice to all their FBI offices and say, hey, this is the characteristics of this bank robbery, how they blew through the roof, how they broke into the safe deposit boxes, and how they used expanding foam and spray cans in the bells to deaden the ringers for the alarm system. And it came back that they robbed a bank, and I haven't found the exact date or in a newspaper article. Lordstown, Ohio. It's on my street back in the early, 50 years ago. And that's what linked them. So all they did was they actually, instead of driving, they flew out, and they used their names on the airplane tickets and stuff. So it's pretty interesting. So it used to be like a real family down here, strange hippie something, like God's Valley, little round signs on the right, 50 years ago. There's your Egypt Road. But yeah, you can Google CNBC Super Heist or Dinsio, and the program always says Youngstown, 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 which helps us out here in Salem, because they're actually from Salem, Ohio. I guess he was born in Goshen, which is like a little one-room school just northwest of Salem. That's Goshen Township. And that mailboxes we just passed with the looked like a back of a dump truck with all the firewood. The mailbox there, when I was a teenager, said Fawcett, and of course, where a teenage boy mind wanders to in the 70s when you see that. Farrah. Is that back of Walmart on the right? And I think I'll just run into Aldi's and grab a few things. So, yeah, this road used to come out on the main road in Salem. You can see up ahead where they closed it and blocked it off. They actually cut that hill on the main street out to make it less of a hill and more visible as you drive over it. So, all right, under the power lines, back into Salem. Have a great day. Like and share. Check out all the other videos we have. We have all kinds of traveling videos. Take care.